Hello everyone, whether you're traveling or driving around town, the all-new 2021 Honda Crv Sport all-wheel drive has got you covered. It's even got the remote start feature. Let's check it out. To use the remote start feature, all you need to do is lock the car and press and hold the remote start. Watch the car starts. The car is on at the moment. So the remote feature helps you start your car and prepare your car for you before you get in. You can start the car remotely if you're about 100 feet away from the car. So what that does is your car starts and then the air condition comes on as well. So by the time you get in, your car is not so hot. This car comes in a 1.5 liter inline turbo engine that generates 190 horsepower and 179 feet of torque. 0 to 60 in this car takes about 9.3 seconds. The CRV Sport has got this aggressive line and it's got this sporty front fascia, as you can see. This is your grille, you've got your logo here. It's got LED lights and daytime running lights as well. It's got LED fog lamp as well, and it's got sonar sensors in the front. This car comes with a 19-inch shark alloy wheels. It's double tone. It's got a mixture of black and silver, as you can see. The mirror here, there's an indicator light just by the mirror. This mirror has got a camera, so it's for the blind spot camera. When we're talking about the interior, I'll show you how it works. The rear as well has got the LED tail lights. Look at the indicator light here. Look at how beautiful it is. It's got the roof rail, so if you for you to store your, maybe if you ride bicycles, if you ride a bicycle or you want to store a few things on the roof, so you can use the roof rail to do that. It's all-wheel drive, like I mentioned. So this is your all-wheel drive badge. It's got the sport badge here as well. So to open the tailgate, you can either use your remote or push this button here. There's a button underneath this, and then it opens up. You've got enough storage here as well to store your stuff. This is the privacy cover for the tailgate for your boot. So you can install the privacy for your trunk. So if you don't want people to see what you're storing here, or you can remove this as well. You've got your extra tire here, the jack. So to close the tailgate, you can either push this button here or hold down the tailgate button on the remote there, and then the trunk closes. It's got the camera here as well, and it's got a few sonar sensors on the rear bumper there. One fantastic thing about the Honda CRV is the rear door can open up to a 90-degree angle. So you can see how wide this door goes. So in case you want to store, or you're carrying some stuff, you want to store them on the second row. This second row seat can actually collapse as well. So the other one there can collapse as well. So if you want to store, maybe, let's say you're carrying a long item, you can collapse the seat. So this button, you can activate the blind spot. You can activate the blind spot camera by pushing this button as well, or trafficating to the right, and then the camera would pop open on the infotainment screen there. So it's got the windshield, front windshield defrost button. This is the tailgate button to open the tailgate from inside the car. It's got the lane departure assist, and this is your pre-collision sensor there. It's got the stability control button as well, the stability traction, so you can either turn it off or turn it on. On this part here, the mirror for the CRV doesn't fold, unfortunately. So this is your unlock and lock button. This is your window lock button. This is your button to adjust the windows of the four doors. This button here is to control the mirrors on both the driver's side and the passenger side, so you can use that as well. So you've got your CRV car mat. As you can see, you've got the CRV inscription on the car mat there. So this car comes with a 10-inch infotainment screen. So for the entertainment, you can choose between Bluetooth, FM. So if you just click on source here, source. So you can choose between Bluetooth, FM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, AM. You can use your USB as well, or connect to your phone. So this is your climate control button there. So you can choose which one you want. You can personalize the climate control for both the driver and the passenger. It's got heated seat for both the driver and passenger. To activate the heated seat, all you need to do, this is for the passenger here, so the seats become a bit hot. It's got the auto start feature and echo as well. So this is your leg brake, or the hand brake as we call it in the modern cars, instead of the usual leg brake by the beside the brake or at the extreme end of the brake. So you have it just beside the gear here. To activate, you already know what to do. And it's got 2 USB port here as well for you to charge your phone. This space here is for you to store your phone. It's got 2 cup holders. And the armrest is a bit different. It's spacious. So this is the armrest. It's got a few storage spaces. You can adjust this and slide this open. It's got the 12-volt charging port there as well. And you can open this as well. So it's got this additional, a big storage space there, and then you can cover it and then also store a few things there and cover this and rest your hand on this bit here. So this car comes with a multi-angle rear view camera, so you can either use this, you can touch this to make it wider, or make it, that's the wider angle there. So this car also comes with heated steering as well. So to activate the heated steering, all you need to do is push this button here. It's got the lane keep assist. This got the adaptive cruise control as well. It's got voice command here, and then you can control the infotainment screen right from the steering. You can pick and reject calls, increase the volume of your music, and this is your on, like you know. So let me turn off the heated steering because I don't need the steering to get hot at the moment. This car comes with push to start. As you can see, this is the engine start or stop button. I see a lot of people do this when they are trying to start their, let me turn it off. So if you're trying to start a car that has the push to start feature, all you need to do is put your leg on the brake and push this once, and then the car comes on. But I see a lot of people doing this. Maybe you're used to driving a manual car. You put your leg on brake and then you hold this down. You don't need to hold it down for it to start. So another cool feature in the Honda CRV 2021 Sport is it's got the forward collision braking system. So let's assume you're driving really fast and there's an object in front. Because of the sonar sensors in front, so the car can sense the object in front and would automatically apply brake on your behalf if you don't apply brake. So it's got the emergency brake assist as well. And then it's got the blind spot camera. So if I trafficate, let me turn off the indicator lights. So if I trafficate to the right, so as you can see, it's got the blind spot camera just to tell me, oh, there's a car coming on the right side, or just to help me see what's happening on the right side, because that's your blind spot when you're driving. So I'm sitting down on the second row. It's spacious as well. My knees are not hitting the seat. My knees are not touching the seat in front of me. The headroom is great as well. As you can see, this is the sport version, so it's got the mixture of leather and fabric. So it's got leather around the borders and in the middle, and it's got this fabric, fine fabric cotton here. So the Sport comes with a mixture of leather and fabric. So guys, the Honda CRV is ready for your next adventure. If you're considering a compact SUV that doesn't consume fuel and to get you from point A to point B, or also travel with the car as well, I advise you get the Honda CRV.